Hi. This is a nice area. Well, this is my bike room. It's also going to be my interview room for the next few weeks while I'm healing up. Recently I said I'd post a couple things, try to keep you guys entertained while I'm healing up. Gonna try to do a post a week, do some questions, do some bike checks, some tips, and so start off with a few questions and answer those guys, and also going to give you guys one pro tip today. So, well, first pro tip is don't break your leg, and now to the questions. First one, Remy Gavon mountain bike on Instagram. What tire pressure do you run? What fork pressure do you run? And how do you deal with the pressure of professional racing? Well, Remy, I'm not a professional, but you are, so maybe I'll save that question for you. You're coming over next week, and actually, maybe you can give us a real in-depth look at what it's like to be an enduro pro. Chabameister, do I make you not want to have kids because of the fear that there's a 1 in a million chance that they turn out like you? There's enough kids already. I don't need to have extra ones. Another one from Remy. If you could be any animal, what would you be? Bald eagle, am I right? Is that because of the haircut, Remy? Is it because Mr. Clean over here? Another one from Chaba. Do you cringe when a notification shows up on one of your social media platforms saying that I have commented? I hope you're enjoying this. Dan Webster. When will you be making the full transition to enduro? Does that mean I have to stop racing downhill? Because that'll be never. Adam Robbins 98. Can you teach me to tighten bolts on my bike properly? I just think you need to use the right wrench on your bike there, Adam. Spencer Graff. How much oil do you put on your rotors? And would you recommend wet or dry? Well, Spencer, you live in Vancouver. I would recommend wet lubrication on your rotors. If you're in the Okanagan, I'd probably say dry. Don't lube your rotors. Miranda M. Design. How much cheese should I be eating during my training? Well, if you want to make the gains, lots of cheese. Let Sandbagger Adamantle know about that. From Wayne Parsons. Any tips on improving Shane's general demeanor? He's pretty grumpy. Wayne, I think you just gotta any day that Shane isn't mad at you is a good day. So I think that's where you gotta go with that. Another one on here, Facebook from Brian Proter. Pepsi or Coke? Well, I'm trying to heal up a closed fracture on my fibula, so no caffeine, no booze. Trying to eat like a hippie and heal this thing up in time for national champs. So that's what we're going with. Oh, this is really professional. Hi. So that's pretty much it for the questions today, and show you guys how to do the pro tip. The pro tip today is cleaning goggles. So I'll give you a little talk through with that, and that's about it. Talking about here, just to do with goggles, keeping your goggles in good shape. Nice to have a hard case to carry them around. You can have your spare lenses in here, your cat. Basically what we're going to look into is taking a pair of goggles you've been riding, maybe in the mud. You got a dirty strap, foam getting dirty. Maybe you're kind of getting the floaties that are going up and down when you're hitting jumps. So what we're going to do is pull the lens out. Put your lens in a safe place. And then you can just use a goggle bag. Keep your straps away from any Velcro so it doesn't get snagged. That's how you get little frayed bits. But basically, take your goggle. We're gonna toss it in the bag here and tie it up and just chuck it in the washing machine, and that's it. Just about the goggles. It's a clean drying case just out of the washing machine. I didn't mention don't machine dry it. I haven't tried machine drying it, but I just imagine the heat would probably, like the silicone and that sort of stuff, and it might just distort things. So, yeah, so fresh out of the washing machine. There's no dirt hanging out anywhere in there. It's fresh. Strap's happy. Just let it dry outside. It dries really quick. Like if you're washing your race kit and that sort of stuff for the next day, if you just leave this out, I'd probably take it out of the bag. I wasn't in any rush for this, but it'll just dry quicker. It's just a bit of foam and that. Now you can pop a lens back in there and you're good to go. Thanks a lot, guys. See ya.